four-man weave in the outfield.
That's hit hard into center field. This is way back, and it is up, and it is gone. A home run for Jackie Bradley Jr. Changeup, center field deep. Bradley makes the play. What a catch. Jackie Bradley Jr. had it lined up, leaping into the wall. Bradley Jr., a former Gold Glove center fielder, hauls it in.
Yeah, put a circle around that one. He made the catch, crashed against the wall.
Safe and ready again. Here it is. Jackie Bradley sends a rocket to right center. Around third and going to score. Avi Garcia. Jackie Bradley digging for three. Here's the throw, and he's in there. With a three-bagger, driving in another. We've talked about Jackie is going to be the batter. Swinging and a fly ball to right and deep. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone for Jackie Bradley Jr. And the Brewers have a 2-0 lead. Bradley goes yard with Garcia.
The 3-2. Bradley Jr. with a fly ball hit back into deep center field. Herrera going back, leaping, gone! Jackie Bradley Jr. with a 2-run shot to center as the Brewers pull to within a run.
3-1. High drive into center field. JBJ at the wall, and he makes the catch! Oh, what a play! Jackie Bradley Jr. takes a home run away from Ozzie Albies.
He had it measured the whole way. He perfectly timed his leap and took away a home.
Off in the second.
And then a hitless first inning today as Albies sends one deep left center field. Long run for Bradley. Oh, how about it? Jackie Bradley Jr. What a catch!
Albies has to try somebody else.
Question, but overall, it's been tough going. He puts a charge into this one. Deep right field. Back and gone for Jackie Bradley Jr. Brewers need to get him going. How about that one? We're tied at 2.
Jackie Bradley Jr. goes after the first pitch. It goes off the glove of Blandino, and the game is tied. Here comes Garcia. Play at the plate, and he's safe at home. Garcia wheeling around third, takes it into the Brewers. Grab a 3-0-1.
Swing and a fly ball hit to right. Myers on the track. It's off the wall. A game winner for Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ball game, bottom of the third inning. Duplantiers' first pitch to Jackie Bradley Jr. is lifted to deep left. Going back on it is Rojas. He looks up. It is gone for Jackie Bradley Jr. Brewers take a 1-0 lead on Bradley's fifth.
San Francisco.
Shallow pop-up. Jackie Bradley Jr. sliding, and he took it off the turf for the final out of the inning. First step was back, and he's got the speed to gain so much ground. Nice slide. When he had the most stress, that one lined into center. Jackie Bradley Jr. on the move, and he's able to reach down and make the catch. He put his head down, was running to a spot, the ball died on him. He was able to put on the brakes and make the catch.
Tepera in the air, hit well. Deep left center field on the run. Happ can't get it. Off the wall it goes. Peterson will score. They'll hold Hira. Belly flop back to the bag. He's safe. Jackie Bradley Jr.
And again.
And hits that one sharply right field line. That's down. To the wall it goes. In to score Peterson. Jackie Bradley Jr. rolls into second with an RBI double.
Yep, take advantage of those hangers. That was one there.
Burns looking for that ground ball double play here. And that ball's launched center field deep, and it is going to be caught by Bradley. Stallings rounded second. The throw comes in. Here on the tag. He's out. Oh, Jackie Bradley Jr. totally baited him into that. Acted as if it was gone. He had me fooled for a minute as well.
He did. Boy, what a deep job that was. Kind of reminds you of Lorenzo Cain, doesn't it? Sometimes.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
There's a drive into center field. Going back on it is Reynolds at the wall. It's up and out. It hit the top of the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. sends it out of here.
Jackie Bradley Jr. and the pitch. Swinging and a drive into right center. It is going to get off the wall. Into second base with a standing run-scoring double is JBJ.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter.
And Bradley turns one right field. That is off the glove of Fargas. Urias will score. Bradley into second. This game is all tied up.
I'm not sure if Fargas lost that.
First offering, and this one's hit hard out to center field. Jackie racing back at the wall. Jumps and makes the catch. Jackie Bradley Jr. getting some steps in center field to start up this inning. He put one foot